Friends, Brian here for Yes You Can Play Guitar. And hope you're all doing well. On the Prince side of things, we have a special guest for yet another interview of an important person from Prince's past. Because we all know that a portion of my following here is for people that love Prince. And I love Prince too. It's probably been about a year since my first reaction video to that. Getting into the interviews, folks. I love doing the interviews. When we do the Prince-related interviews with Solitary Adventure, I really enjoy it. And but we have another mystery special guest coming up in about a week or so. And of course, if you're part of my Patreon, you get a sneak peek. You learn all the inside deets. All the inside deets. And you get to see the interviews first. If you're with Patreon, you have questions. We ask them during the interview with shoutouts. Pays to be on Patreon, folks. It really does. I appreciate and remember all the people who have kind of been with the channel when things started to get going. Possibly around a year ago. Getting going meaning started to get more subscribers. You know, YouTube is something. It's a big slog for a lot of people. I've had some friends who have really big channels. Big meaning in the hundreds of thousands of subscribers. And they've been very complimentary in saying, you know, for the amount of time your channel's been around to be where you're at, that's pretty good. And I owe it all to you guys. But I remember people and the people that have been supportive and comment. And, you know, as your channel gets bigger and you get more correspondence with people, more people emailing you, you're more people commenting, you know, sometimes it's hard to keep everybody happy. But sometimes in my own little way, I like to let people know that I appreciate them. And this person here, he's been a supporter. He's obviously a huge Prince fan, but he's been a long-time supporter of the channel and watching videos, commenting, and he sends me emails. I don't always get back to him on all of them, but I want you to know, bro, I do appreciate you. And I appreciate the time you take to watch the videos and the info and the emails you send me. I just want you to know today that I appreciate you. So we are going to check out She's Always in My Hair by Third Eye Girl and Prince. So this is for you, RB. Okay? So, normally I keep my requests to strictly Patrons, but you've been a long-time supporter, and just my way of saying thank you, and that I appreciate you. She's Always in My Hair by Third Eye Girl and Prince. Let's check it out.
Performing the B-side classic, She's Always in My Hair, Prince and Third Eye Girl.
Whenever I feel like giving up, whenever my sunshine.
I haven't seen that guitar before. That's another one of those Vox guitars, but let's let it breathe.
Turn to rain. Whenever my hopes and dreams aimed in the wrong direction, she's always there. Telling me just how much she cares. I am not. Even if I hit the bone, she's always in my boat. She's always there, telling me just how much she cares. She's always, always, always in my hair. She's always mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Madonna.
That's Prince, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get any better.
Okay, cool. So that was the newer version of the Arsenio Hall show. I always think of the Arsenio Hall show from the late 80s, early 90s. But, yeah, that song was really cool. It's, he's playing that Vox guitar. I had no idea until you guys told me, and we started seeing some of these Third Eye Girl videos that I didn't know Vox made guitars. They're well known for the Rams. Yeah, I know. It's a really, really great guitar tone. Love his pentatonic chops, man. The way he rips through the pentatonic scale, it's awesome. Donna had a great solo. She really likes the chorus effect on that. So I don't know how much as a guitar player, maybe someday down the road if I get to talk to her, I can ask her, but how much she could kind of pick her tones and how much he had input on it. That would be a really neat dynamic to understand with Prince. But she had a lot of chorus on her solo, but it was still a really cool tone and really cool solo. You know, we had a big group chat on Patreon yesterday with some of the members. One of the members actually knew Prince and had a lot of interaction with him. And it's kind of funny. The more I learn about it, the more I'm evolving, learning about him. I went through a phase last week. I did a reaction video. And I feel I know him a lot better because I've learned so much over the past year. And I had this tremendous amount of sadness, you know, watching him play. It was a Montreux show. A song that he played at Montreux was just amazing with the dynamics and how I kind of feel differently now when I watch him play. It's almost like I almost feel like I kind of almost know him, you know, and where a year ago, I was like, well, it's Prince, and, you know, I had an idea that he played guitar, but I always thought of him more as a singer and a dancer. You know, I had vague memories of him, you know, with the guitar over his shoulder, with the motorbike, with Purple Rain, but I knew he kind of played, but I didn't know to the extent. And, of course, it's been a year and a lot of learning from a lot of you wonderful people out there and my Patreons. Again, guys, check out my Patreon. You know, there's a lot of reaction videos that you're not going to see on YouTube. For a cup of coffee a month, you can go on, just check them all out. But I think we're over 25 videos now up on Patreon. Anyway, maybe more. But it was a great song. I love the song. I love that band. They're a great band. I'd like to talk to some of them down the road. Not to say we're not working on that. But I really loved it. Surprised at the Vox guitar. He had great tone out of it. Again, he was using the whammy pedal. With the whammy pedal, I know went through a phase where a lot of people were using it, but a lot of those were more in the hard rock metal genre. So to see someone of Prince's caliber using it, it was very neat. It was very neat. I remember one time doing a reaction video a long time ago. He had the whammy pedal on. And he was harmonizing to the harmonizing from the pedal, which was really cool. But RB, that was a great suggestion. Really appreciate it, my man. Really appreciate it. So, what do you guys think? Comment below. Join my Patreon. Check it out for a month. See what you guys think. We got a big interview coming up with someone from Prince's past. Again, if you're a part of Patreon, you get the inside details. You get the first viewing of the interview. You get to see all the extra footage that we don't post on YouTube. So it's worth checking out. So remember, friends, practice hard, but practice smart. We'll see you soon.